Welcome to Bill Doobie Camper. Today we're going to be doing just a little experiment and also answering questions if they come into the chat. The experiment is first I'm going to show you how I plan shorts for the month. I have about 20 shorts that I'm going to be planning today, and this is my spreadsheet that I use for just printing out this, which is going to be what I'm actually going to use because I'm just going to print it in. Now, the nice thing about this one here is if I change the date right here, it'll pre-fill out all the rest of the month, which is nice. And I only post shorts Monday through Friday. Well, let's get working. And if anybody comes into the stream, I will answer the questions. Now, what I found that works best for me is I just start anywhere. It doesn't really matter what order my shorts are in. Always make sure to, and one thing that you want to do is put a filter on your shorts. So let's get to put a filter in, and we filter it to drafts first. Now, it's very important when you're going along through doing this that you keep on. The easiest day is tomorrow because tomorrow always will default to tomorrow. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get to that point. We go camping and description. I don't have a description for all of these, so this is a new camp accessory, and nice if I knew how to spell, for adding ottoman to just about any camp chair. Now, we're going to have to get something to, let's move this guy over to here so we can have him to pull into, and we'll go chair. This is emojidb.org. Great place to go for emojis. Yeah, that looks good. Always put an emoji on your post. I like to keep my numbering in there just in case I double up on a name. Now, what I also do, let's get into something else quickly. This is my camp dupe spreadsheet. I haven't done that many camping shorts yet, so this is not very well populated, but if we do have a repeat of any of the names, it'll show up over here because I have a formula that's going to check them all, and that is the way that one works. Now we're into scheduling. Thumbnail, there's no thumbnail allowed for shorts, so on to the next one. Although if you're doing it from a phone and using the phone app, I'm told that there is. This is a short, camper shorts. Once you get into the rhythm of things, the last selection for your playlist always filters to the top, so you just remember to go to the top. Not made for kids because you want people to be able to make comments most of the time. And also altered content. No, there's no altered content here. We can go straight to visibility now. And from visibility, we schedule. This is what I was talking about. it defaults to this. This is the 959 one. Another little shortcut here is 9. Of course, it helps if you don't hit caps up when you're hitting the 9. 959, you don't have to put AM because it'll default to that. And then just schedule it. Now I go over to my 3x5 card. And we take off the first one. I won't have you see every single one. And back to here. We just hit close and we're ready for the next one. The nice thing is, you notice it disappeared. Why? Because it's no longer a draft. Now we'll just keep going until these all disappear. And then what I'm going to do is truth about fill weight. So let's go get a feather for an emoji. I'm going to see if I can keep this broadcast open and switch channels to another channel and work on that live. Feather. What looks like a feather, 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 bird's feather. That looks kind of like feathers. Single feather. Ah, this is the best one right there. Let's go like this. Quick, short. Sleeping bags. This is my first time doing this. I'll get a little bit more natural about doing things like this in the future. Not made for kids, and always hit the show more because this is a new requirement. And if you don't fill this out, it's a violation of YouTube policies. To follow YouTube's policy, you are required to tell us. So I'm filling in. Don't hit next, hit visibility. Schedule for tomorrow, and our next time is 2:59 p.m. Make sure that you hit 2:59 p.m. and check this. There have been many times where I've made that mistake and not had it correct. Also, make sure that as soon as you schedule it, that you check it off of your list. If you're doing a whole lot of them in a row, like I'm doing today, and you miss up on your scheduling, you'll find that you end up using more videos and double schedule because it's quite cumbersome to go and find out where you made mistakes. Best just not to make them. AI Chem Secrets. Yeah. Playlist. And you can see I'm picking up speed here. And the reason being, I'm getting into the rhythm of things. Just go to visibility. This is the last time we're going to get the 8th, though. 6:59 p.m. is our next one. Schedule, and also make sure to tick it off. You don't want to get ticked off, but tick it off. Yes. Next one. Now we're on to the 9th. Cold weather, down versus cold weather choice. Let's use an ice cube. Cold. Let's just try that. Oh, that's a good one. all we're doing here where I got the idea of just going live while I'm doing this is all of the study with me lives that are done on YouTube. I love that. I think it was a great idea how they just have a little thing and they just study and they play some music in the background. Speaking of which, I will add some very quickly here. There we go. For when I'm not talking. Now we go to scheduling. Schedule for tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, actually. Time is 9:59. And schedule. Make sure to tick it off. Next one for July 9th. Kitchen gear. So there we go. Again, camper shorts, not made for children. I kind of wish this wasn't even here and that it would just show the whole entire thing, because this is a requirement and not showing it is just setting people up for trouble. 2:59 p.m. next. Make sure to use our trusty pencil and Car camping secrets. So another car emoji. Another way to get around that is to like save these and then have it on the spreadsheet that you're using, not the dupes part. Let's just go on various and put it over here somewhere. So you could go back to the spreadsheet and then copy the car. Although sometimes I've messed up on doing that. Always remember to put it here though. That's the important thing. Fraser Douglas has 3 great books out on camping, one for motorcycle camping, one for car camping, and I think the third one is for Camp Kitchen. I'm not sure. And that's Douglas with 2 S's. Forgot to do that. But such is life. Not going to go back and fix it because we have too many of these going out and it just... Schedule. July 9th. 6:59 p.m. Car, camping, and recreation, shorts, video. Okay, good enough. For future reference. $6.59. Make sure to tick it off. Almost in. Close. That looks good. When you're doing your description, I've heard that it's always good to be able to repeat your title in the first line of your description. Helps also if your title pertains to what is in the video. Although with shorts videos, it's a little different. Wait a second, that's not what I wanted. Automatic places? No, I want to Where am I with my altered content? Okay, we got that. Allow automatic places the help users. Whatever. We're on to the 10th. 9:59 is our first one. Helps if you have some music on in the background to help you keep going, because that's the way things go. They start going so fast that you forget where you're at. Oh, this is definitely a knife thing. Lots of back and forth when scheduling. If you've selected a cell or any place on a sheet, a shortcut, instead of clicking on anywhere here, is click up on the tab, Control C to copy. Then when I go back over here, it should paste. There we are. Anything to save you seconds, because it all adds up. $2.59 on the 10th. Cross it off. We go here, Swiss Army features. I wonder if they have Swiss Army. Jackknife. Just knife. Nope. Got to go regular knife. Coming down. Not made for kids. Got to click that show more every single time. July 10th. 6:59 p.m. Camping container. Tupperware. How about a box? Bin. That'll work. Close enough. We're on to the 11th now, by the way. Just click the top, Control C, copy, and paste. Not made for kids. I missed that. That one they make you go back for, but the one with the altered AI, that's going to be a surprise later on down the road, folks. Be ready. Oh, we already did that. We're at 9:59. This is why you have a checklist. We're on to the 11th. Schedule. Truth. What would truth be? How about an angel? They tell the truth. Rhythm. All about rhythm. All right. Go back over here. Speaking of rhythm. Copy. Paste. And what I'm going to try next time is to go back to the tab up here and see if it'll paste right where I was. Not made for kids. Show more. AI. Visibility. The 11th. 2:59 p.m. We're almost done with all the shorts for next week. There are programs, I think, God, now I'm going to forget the name of it. Sorry about that. It'll come back to me. Best solar chargers, Sun. TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy has something I think that will automatically post for you. And schedule. which make it a lot faster than doing it the way I'm doing it. But this way is so much more fun. Can't think of anything else I'd rather be doing on a sunny Sunday afternoon than being here talking to you guys and answering questions when they come up. Oh, it did go exactly where I put it. Okay, there we go. Not made for kids. And that all the way up. Make sure that we put that in there. Visibility. We're on the 11th, right? Yes, 11th. When you get way ahead in the scheduling, then it gets to be a little bit more difficult. Easy solution is don't get way ahead. Schedule. July 11th, 6:59. We're on to Friday next week, 7:12. Camping food essentials. Okay, so let's go bowl of cereal. Oh, wrong one. Cereal. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, that's saving me a lot of time now. Like I said, every second you can save is a second saved. Don't kid yourself. It's like the money that you see in the street. Bend over, pick it up. It adds up. We're on 7:12 already. 9:59. Schedule. Knock it off. All right. Scaling down. Packing light. All right. What would be packing light? How about just a spoon? Spoon is packing light. I've half the size of one of my bags, which cuts down a lot on weight too. And I actually got rid of 2 of my boxes too. Substitute them out with something different that fits in my car better, because it's not just weight, it's also how well does it pack in your car if you're car camping. Other things for car camping, some people bring showers. Usually I go to a place that has a shower, so that isn't as necessary. But if there's no shower where you're going, and you might consider it. 12th. Camcorder, movie camera. Yeah, why a camcorder is best. This is a good short to watch. Also, Marcus Pix is the one who turned me on to why. It's like Viktor Frankl says, man can put up with just about anything in life if he just knows why. 6:59? I think so. Do we have more? No. We don't have enough to do all of next week, so I'm going to go do some more and make some more videos for doing shorts for camping. Hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, leave them in comments down below. And let's do one last thing and check, which might be, well, what the heck, why not? We're going to check this one thing out. Switch account. Go over to Lumosity channel. And content. And let's see if we can actually do some short scheduling without losing the broadcast. Because guess what? I just happen to have a Lumosity Shorts card too. Now these go a little bit faster because I already have pre-filled for doing things for description here. Now, however, with Lumosity Shorts, we go shorts here, and we have a magic one, which is this one right here. So we will go like this, do it a little differently. You'll see there's method to my madness here in a second. Put them side by side. And actually, setup is 90% of it too, and getting things done here. Now, the crazy thing I just remembered with shorts with Lumosity, though, is I think I'm further out than that. And the way we can check is just by going full screen for a second here, back, and we go to shorts, and I'm all the way out to August 9th. So rather than bore you to death and go through all the Lumosity things, now I know I can schedule and do that too. So I can switch between channels and do some creative YouTube lives. Love you all. Bye-bye.